Alright, hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Plays here with episode 29 on our Let's Play Minecraft Together series on my channel. And on the last episode, guys, I said we were gonna work on a new project, but yeah, we did it. But on this one, guys, it was really cool seeing Ozime. It really changed since the last time that I saw it. So if you guys didn't check that episode out, make sure to go check it out. It's the previous episode, episode 28. It was really fun, to be honest, going over there. But yeah, guys, so on this episode, we're gonna get started on the new building that I said that we were gonna do. For some reason, I thought that was the name from like somebody's name that was like down there or something like that. So I do want to get the wood right here. I don't know if, to be honest, if that's gonna be enough for our next project, which is gonna be the tree, guys. And I need to come over here just in case we do have some more spruce, which we might not, to be honest. We got dark oak, birch, oak, and jungle log, so it doesn't seem like we have more of it. But alright, guys, so actually I need a bed. I might just steal this one. Sorry, let me just take that really quick. Yes, yeah, I don't want to be coming back and forth just to sleep. Alright, so in between episodes, guys, I got this piece of land ready. So if you guys remember, it was a little bit different than the way it is now, so I did go back and terraform a little bit, and yeah, this is how it came out. Actually, can I fly? That way I can show you guys what I did. So obviously I'm not that great at terraforming, guys, and I'm not saying that I did a good job, you know what I mean, but it is what it is. I think overall it did come out okay. It's not weird looking, it's not off, so I'm happy with it. The only place that I would have worked on a little bit more is this side, but now that I'm looking at it, now that the grass grew on it, it doesn't seem too bad. Maybe just when you focus on something too much, it turns out a little bit weird, or you might look at it a little bit weird. But this hasn't grown any grass, so maybe once it grows it'll look a little bit better. But yeah, so I did work on it, and yeah, guys, so we're gonna be working on the tree on this episode. I'm not sure, to be honest, if I'm gonna be able to finish it, because it is a big project and I don't know how much time I want to dedicate to the tree on this episode, if I want to do the whole thing or if I want to just finish it off on another one. So let me just get my stuff ready. So we're gonna start out by having our spruce, which is gonna be the base of the tree, and then we have a bunch of I also have these right here, which is sea lanterns, which are gonna go in the inside of the tree. That way it like lights up a little bit from far away, it just glows and stands out. And then I just have some dark oak because yeah, we're gonna be using that as well with the slabs and the stairs for some of the areas, just to finish it off. So we have this right here, and then I might as well just place these in there. And then for the rest, it's just a bunch of dark oak leaf, guys, and I'm probably just gonna place these over here on the side, that way I know what's what. So I think it is all dark oak leaves, and to be honest, guys, I don't know how much it's gonna take. I think like I said before, I'm gonna use the schematic to build it, guys, because doing this in survival, there's no way. Like, there's no way, Jose. There's no way I would have been able to do it, so I kind of have to do it here with the schematica. I'm probably not going to do much buildings using that, because like I said, I kind of enjoy just going into it in survival mode. Maybe going in creative, getting an idea started, and then just coming over here and finishing it off, just like yeah, finishing it off, because usually in creative I just get like a basic shape of it done, and then I just come over here and just finish it, because I struggled a lot with this building. This is where I noticed that it was smart doing that, because with this one, this is actually, I think, the third try to do this specific building right here. The first one I was just going with it, and it was just awful. Like, it just came out completely bad, so I had to take it down, and then I tried another one and it didn't work out as well, and all that took so long. It took a lot of time to do it, which kind of discourages me. I'm really one of those people where if I don't like something, I kind of just leave it, you you know what I mean, and then I stop. For example, stop link, because I just get mad at it, and then it just, I don't have the patience for it. So for this tree, there's no way I can do this in creative, guys. So I'm sorry if it bothers you guys that I used the schematica, but I kind of have to, especially because I took so long in getting all these leaves ready. It took me hours to get all these, to be honest, and then as well as chopping all these spruce trees. But let's get started, guys. So to get started, I actually need to take away my shaders because it doesn't work. The schematica doesn't work with my shaders. So let me take them off really quick. All right, there we go. And all right, guys, so I took the shaders off and everything seems to be loading. It looks a little bit different, but I already got the tree. Like, I already placed it where I wanted it. That's why we have that block right there, because that's literally the corner where the tree is gonna be at. Like, and that's literally, it has to be placed there for the tree to be centered, since it's kind of like a square. Yeah, that's where I had it placed. So that's why there's a random piece up there right there. And to get it started, guys, we're gonna press M, show schematica placements, and we got the memento building that I just got like an idea of it, and then I just finished it off. And then test, this is just to get an idea of how to use it. So I haven't really used these guys, and there we go. So I think it's on, and bam, guys, there we go. Alright, guys, so let me jump over here and show you guys how it looks from a distance. So let's fly over here and then just get an overall look. So look at the size of it, guys. It's really big compared to some of the buildings. And once I placed it here, I was almost changing my mind on leaving it there. I kind of wanted to place it on top of this one because I had to terraform the land, guys. The tree was too big compared to the piece of land, so I had to go and terraform it, which is something that I don't really enjoy doing. It's too time consuming and just trial and error, but I was able to fit it there, and I just made up my mind just to leave it there. So yeah, it's really cool. So I think overall it looks pretty cool. Let me come over here. I probably will get a better idea of how it looks over here. So it's really big, so it's really noticeable, and it's just gonna work out with the way that I wanted to do the bridge. Like I said before, I kind of wanted to make a bridge, so I think it's a perfect spot for it. And yeah, so I think it looks really cool, guys. So if you guys notice, I added some eyes because in the actual tree god from the Game of Thrones, the tree had like a face on it, which was like bleeding or something like that. And I think there was like different types of gods, tree gods, but one of them had like a face, so I did want to add that. And I kind of used some slabs and stairs just to give it a little bit more definition and get a face going on. And I just added some lanterns just to make it look like eyes. So once we start building it, we'll get a better idea of how it looks. And then I added a bunch of leaves right here. So I really like the shape though. And then if you guys notice, I added a bunch of sea lanterns in there just to make it glow. I don't know if I'm gonna add these many, but because they do show, that's the bad thing, that they show through, and I guess in this texture pack they show through the actual leaf block, so I don't really like that, but I want it glowing, which is a thing. So there we go, guys. It took me probably like a couple of tries in creative to get this going, or this right here. So yeah, it took me a couple of tries, and overall I kind of like it. So yeah, let's get started, guys. Alright, so the main resources is gonna be spruce logs, the like where all the texture is the same all around. Dark oak leaves, I believe this is. Hopefully it is dark oak leaves, because if I place these and I use a different one, it's gonna show that it's wrong, so it's gonna mess with me a little bit. So hopefully it is this one, and then that's it. And then, like I said before, the dark oak slabs and stairs. So let's get started, guys. So for sure we're gonna need, oh, where's the wood? Right here. We're gonna need a bunch of wood, so I might as well just start with 4 of these stacks. That way I could make them into spruce wood, and just by placing it, bam, there we go, it's perfect. Oh, why is this one like that? Why is that one like that? Tell me, don't tell me it's wrong. Oh, you know what, I think depending on how you place it, it's gonna look weird. Yeah, so alright, so let me check. It's gonna be annoying if that is a thing. Yup. it's gonna look weird, so I'm gonna have to literally come back and place the blocks according to the way I had it. Oh, okay, so I placed that one. I think this one's supposed to go down straight. It's not. What? No, that's gonna be so annoying. Look at this. Alright, so I think these are straight, and then this one's like going against that one. This one's straight. So for this one, is there another one there? It's not. I think this is another straight one. Oh, whatever. In creative, I did come in here because when I started building it, I just started like one pillar, and then I just added like a bunch of blocks around it till it was the right shape that I wanted. So everything in here was completely filled. So before I started the schematica, I came in here and I got rid of like the most, you know, like any random blocks that I wasn't that weren't necessary. I got rid of them because obviously it's just gonna add, and then they're not gonna be visible, and it's just gonna add to the resources that we need. So I came in here and I got rid of a bunch of the extra blocks that we weren't gonna need. And that's really gonna be annoying, to be honest. Alright guys, so I got a little bit more done. As you guys can see here, I got the actual like tree done. It actually took me so long to do this, guys. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I got frustrated. I even started a new series called on the Septec Ages mod. So yeah, this actually took me a while to get. Why? Because I was having a hard time using the Limatica mod, or whatever it's called. Obviously I'm new to it, guys, so I'm gonna make like a bunch of like new mistakes, you know, stuff that I could avoid it if I would have known or had a little bit more experience with it. But basically, like, alright, so having the leaves here, guys, I'll show you guys in a little bit. They get in the way. They get in the way of everything. And then I was having like a hard time placing all of these because when I made this this block, depending on the direction that it's facing, as you guys saw earlier in the episode, or I think even on the last clip, it was saying that it was wrong. And after doing that and having like so many different like little angles and sections, it got to be a little bit annoying and a little bit hard to do these branches sticking out. So I had a hard time doing all that. And then with the leaves, when I was getting up to these like sections with the leaves, like I couldn't see because they were in the way. I didn't know how to like take them off or like do it layer by layer, like I saw Suma do it on a video, but it seems like he's using like a different mod, but I couldn't find another mod other than this one. And he was doing it layer by layer, which would have been a lot easier for me to do, but I don't know how to do that. I'm such a noob. So if you guys know, let me know in the comment section below, because it's so hard to do this, guys. And so I did it, got mad, left, came back like another day, did a little bit more, got mad and left, and then came back, did a little bit more, and then I ended up actually doing it on the wrong side, because I went back into the creative mode and I ended up like taking all the leaves that were around these, the actual branches. I took them off, like I deleted them, and then I created another schematic. That way it would show without these, without the leaves, so I could see the branches a little bit better. And when I did that, obviously I had to load the other schematic, and I ended up loading it like one block to the right. So obviously I ended up making like a whole new section to the side of it. The branches were on the wrong side, they weren't on the right spot, so I had to, I literally did everything, and then I noticed it was wrong, it was looking funky, it just didn't look right. So I had to come back up here and start all over after all those tries, like so many times that I got mad just to do these branches, and then I had to take them down and redo them, guys. It was just so frustrating. You guys don't even know. But I did end up finishing, guys, as you guys see here. Now we just need to add all the leaves, so let me just go over here to this mountain, that way we could actually get a better look at it. Actually I need to go a little bit higher, and I'll show you. So you guys can see the eyes right there, it looks pretty cool. And then I think I'll have enough blocks for the leaves, because I know it's a lot, but I think I feel like, what up buddy, we're gonna have enough. So if I press M right now and show to show schematic placements, we're gonna turn it on. And it seems like, yeah, okay, so right now I'm doing the bottom section. So if you guys notice these blue sections right there with those leaves, I'm gonna start off with that because I ended up, when I went back, I also split it. Like before I deleted the leaves that are around the actual branches, I went over and I created another schematic before that in sections. That way I could do it in sections. That way the leaves wouldn't be in the way and it wouldn't be so confusing. Alright guys, and just to show you how I'm doing it and how hard it's gonna be to do it, so I'm scaffolding up here, and since the leaves are floating, it's gonna make it a little bit hard for me to actually see where they at. But this is what I meant, guys, having like these right here, like being inside of the blocks and these blue things, and maybe we could fade the actual like color or block a little bit more. It would have been a little bit better, but no, I couldn't figure out how to do it, and there we go. So I think this one right there, I think this one right here, I think it's like all the way up, and then we got one here, and yeah, so it makes it a little bit hard to actually see with these right there. Is there one right there? There is. What about that here? Nope, that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, so it is a little bit annoying, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. It is a little bit annoying. It seems like I'm missing something over here because they're actually they're glowing. Or why is that there? Huh. I'm not exactly sure why it's glowing like that. There actually shouldn't be anything right there. I don't know why this is blue and these actually like faded, or did they? I don't even know anymore. So is there one right here? Yeah. Oh, okay. So now I need to place one right here, and then I can take this away. And is there one right there? Nope, there's not. See what I mean, guys? It's just gonna be really annoying because I don't know exactly where the block should be. It's a little bit confusing. Like, is that one right there? I don't think there's one right there. So it is gonna be a little bit confusing. I think that one's supposed to be there, and then nope, that's not supposed to be there. So yeah, so it's a little bit hard. So I only got that one done, but if you guys notice, the blue faded on that, and for some reason on this one it has it. So I don't know exactly what's the reason for that, but like I said, I'm a noob at this, guy, so obviously I'm having a hard time. I'm learning the hard way. And okay, there's not one right there, and then I think there's supposed to be one there. Oh, okay, there wasn't anything there, that's why. So I don't think that we have any over here on this side. We just need to add them. It's just that it seems like there's something there, but there obviously is not. So that's the hard point. But yeah, guys, so let me just continue a little bit more, and then I'll come back once I get at least a little bit more done, maybe like half, because yeah, it's gonna be annoying doing this. Alright guys, I have no clue how I have 72 levels. Like, I haven't really played lately, guys. Oh, that didn't work. I haven't really been playing, but I have been trying to finish the tree, and now, guys, I can say that I finally finished this. So yeah, so let's see how it ended up looking like, guys. I just joined the server right now, and look at this tree, it's so big. Actually, let me go get like a circle, turn around, and look how big it is, guys. So I did place some lanterns on the outside just because there was some creepers that blew up on me. It looks amazing, guys. It took me so long, and if you guys like earlier I said I was really frustrated with it. And look at the difference, the color, because this is a river biome and then this is the snow biome. So it has a big difference, and it hasn't snowed, so it doesn't have any snow at the top. But it does look amazing, guys. Let me show you guys up close. You guys can see the eyes right here with the shaders on, and yeah, it's a little bit creepy. So I did finish it, guys. It took forever. It's probably one of the most frustrating buildings I've ever done, other than that one. That one was a little bit frustrating. But I gotta say I had fun, and also I got to learn a little bit more about the Limatica mod. So it's always good where you're learning right as you're going. And something that I had to do in order to finish it, because the way before, like I was saying, it was really hard to see where I was placing everything, and then I just had the leaves left, and I kept going, guys, but it was just too annoying. It was too frustrating, so I ended up going back into the single player mode or creative mode where I had this saved or made, and the sun keeps getting in my eyes, like I kind of want to like not go through it, and I ended up making it into slices. So basically, and I think this is a creeper blew up right there. I think it's a cave, I'm not sure. I ended up doing it in layers, and let me just show you guys. And that was basically the only way I was gonna do it. If I didn't do it in layers, guys, there's no way I would have finished this tree. It's just too much work. It's too annoying the way that I had it. But let me show you guys how I ended up doing it. So if I press M, we'll go down here. And is it gonna, oh, the thing is that I have shaders on, so it's not gonna show up. Alright, let me take the shaders away, guys. Yeah, because that's what happens. And there we go, guys. So this is how it looks like. I don't know why these are purple. That's kind of throwing me off. That's just saying that it's not the right ones. Alright, let's just ignore that. And it seems like we're missing a block there, but I think it is there. I don't know, guys, but I already finished it. I like the way it looks like, so I'm just gonna leave it that way. And is there a way I could get up here? I need some dirt. Do I have any in here? I know I had some, but where did I leave it, guys? There we go, right here. Nope, I don't want the leaves, I want this. So I think we're far away. I think right here on top of this lantern. So let me get up here, and then we'll do the layers. So you guys can see them actually right here. It's one block layers. Look how many I made. And that was the only way I was able to do it, guys. Having something like this was just too complicated that I couldn't do it otherwise, other than just by doing it by layers. So I had to go back and do it a few times. So if I do press M and then I go here, configure, you guys can see all the different layers. So I had to go one by one. It has what, 24 layers? So yeah, it took forever. So let me just do some of these so you guys could see them. If you guys notice down there, and then I just like did one layer, and then I would go and do the next and stuff like that. And overall, guys, I think it looks amazing. But yeah, I had to do it that way. Now if I ever do this again, I'm probably gonna have to do it the same way where I do it in layers, and I keep going here instead of pressing M. And then let me just turn it off. Yeah, so like I said, like now that I know a little bit more about the mod, when it's stuff like this where it's really complicated, it's just about doing it in layers. But like I said, I don't know if I'm really gonna use it now. But look at the tree, guys, it looks really cool. I'm not completely done because I still need to work on the roots right here and kind of like fix them. For example, there it has to go inside of the actual ground there. I need to extend it a little bit. The same thing with here. It's just like I said before, I had a couple creepers and they ended up blowing up this area right here. So they did take, like, I think this part of that roof. That's why it does look a little bit weird. So the lighting, I think it's done. I have a bunch of lanterns inside of there that you really can't see from here, other than I think at nighttime. At nighttime is the only time you can really see them. But look at it, guys. Like I said, this is an original build. I just took some inspiration on, I did not want to do that. I need to take that off. And some inspiration. Actually, let me do it right now because I'm gonna forget, guys. And it's, oh, almost went in there. From a picture online on Google, and from there I just got like an idea of how a tree should look like, and then from there I just did it. So I think it came out great. The face, I did it myself. It took me a couple tries. I can't say that I'm 100% happy with it, and I need to place something there because that's a spawnable point, so I need to place one of these slabs. The eyes are right there, guys. And yeah, I think overall it looks okay. Like, it's not an actual face that moves, it's more just like an idea of a face, or I don't know how to explain it. So overall I think it came out great. So in between episodes I'm just gonna fix this area right here, like I said, the tree, do any finishing touches on it, and yeah, overall I'm really happy with it. And I think on the next episode, one of the next few episodes, I'm actually gonna do a bridge leading from there to this, and then just terraform the area just to make it look a little bit better. Yeah, guys, because this is the new area that I want to work with. It's going to be completely different builds as over here, so I'm probably going to switch in between them. That way I don't get like annoyed or bored. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm really excited, to be honest, to be doing this. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, and subscribe for more videos. And I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Plays out.